Hi, Carl here for ProAV, and today we're looking at this nifty little light. This is the Aputure Amaran M9. This tiny little pocket-sized light is something which I think every camera operator should have in their bag. It's just so small and light that you can just throw it in a pocket and barely notice it's there until you need it. And you'll always run into situations where a light like this will come in handy. It's definitely not the most powerful light out there, obviously due to its size, but it doesn't do too badly, and its colour accuracy is almost spot on with a TLCI of 99.5. So you don't need to worry at all about this light bringing colour casts into your image and polluting your skin tones or anything like that. So I'll give you a quick rundown of its features, and then we can look at some of the reasons you might want a small light like this. So the actual light itself is tiny. It's about the size of a credit card and only about a centimetre thick. It has a built-in battery which charges via a micro USB port on the side here. Fully charged, Aputure say the battery can power the light at full brightness for an hour and a half, or at minimum brightness for 13 hours, which is pretty impressive considering it's so small. On the side, you get the on and off switch and a plus and minus button to change the brightness. On the front, a diffuser is held on by some nice strong magnets. I imagine most people will leave this diffuser on for most of the time. Aputure have chosen to make the mounting section removable, and it clamps onto the bottom here, giving you a cold shoe to mount to your camera, or a screw thread to use a lighting stand or articulating arm if you'd prefer. They only make a daylight version, but do provide a tungsten gel which you can clip in place behind the diffuser. So what would you use a light this small for? Well, in a pinch you could use it as a backlight, as long as you can get it close enough to your subject. But it's more likely people will be using this as an eye light. If you turn it down low and put it in front of your talent, or even on your camera itself, you'll get a slight fill on their face and a beautiful catch light in their eye. This is so important to make the eyes of your subject pop out. I can also see this being hugely useful for product shots or macro work. It's a small light that you can position exactly where you need. Even if you're not in a controlled environment, I can see this being useful when doing events too. Just keep it in your pocket, and if you're doing a shot of something that could use a quick splash of light, then you're all set. The other important use for this is to light your set or the background of your shot. Because it is so small and light, you can easily hide it wherever you need it. A loop of gaffer tape should be able to hold it nicely, and you can stick it to things, and you can just hide it within the shot itself easily. You could even use it to replace practical lights. The possibilities are just endless. So what do you think of the Aputure M9? Will it find a home in your camera bag? Let me know in the comment section below, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.